Okay, so here we have a fraction problem. Chris and Meg, why don't you read through that problem and see if you can figure it out.
Tyler made as brownies. He brought 3/4 of the cookies to school and 7/8 of the brownies to school. If half the cookies got brought home, A, how many total cookies and brownies did he start with?
Where do you get started here? I mean, how do you even start figuring this out?
How many total cookies and brownies did he start with? You divide 6 by 3/4.
Those are all good ways to get started on here, but really you need to model this problem. And I was just going to show you another way you could possibly model it. So these are my core cards right here. And you could actually model this problem with these core cards. So I don't know how many cookies and brownies got made, but I know the same amount got made. So I'm going to say these are my cookies and these are my brownies. Right? So I'm starting out with cookies and brownies. And they brought 3/4 of the cookies to school. So I'm going to replace the 1, 2 fractions of 1/4 and 3/4. And then he brought 7/8 of the brownies, so I'm going to replace this one with 7/8 and 1/8 so I could divide them. So let me go through this again. He made as many cookies as brownies. He brought 3/4 of the cookies to school and 7/8 of the brownies to school. So this is what's at home, and this is what he brings to school. If half of the cookies and all of the brownies, so I got to cut this in half, so I'm going to have to replace the 3/4 with 3/8. And I don't have another blue 3/8, so I'll use a red 3/8. So I replace the 3/4 with 3/8 and 3/8, which is 3/4. So now, if half of all of the cookies and all the brownies got eaten at school, the remaining cookies got brought home. So this is what got eaten at school, this is what was at home, and this is what gets brought home. So now I can figure it out pretty easily because I'm able to model it with a hands-on approach. So how many total cookies did he start with? If he brought 6 cookies home. So this is what he brought home. It's equal to 6 cookies. So each square has to be equal to 2, right? 2, 4, 6. This is 6 cookies, right? So if every square is 2 cookies, how many total cookies did he start with? We started with all this, so I can figure out the total number of cookies is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So he must have started with a total of 32 cookies. And then how many total got eaten at school? Well, this is what got eaten at school. Each square is 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 20 must have got eaten at school. So the core cards are just a great way, as an introductory way to start modeling algebraic problems. What do you think, Meg?
These cards are easier to use than trying to figure it out by yourself without them.